You're tuned into the show that brings you all the glitz, glamour, and unforgettable moments from remarkable celebrations across the country. Welcome to Metrofile right here on Channels Television. I am Kenny Akiwumi, and as always, we're reaching you from our Lagos studios,
where all the magic happens. And as you know, there is never a dull moment on Metrofile, the show that brings you all the glitz and glam in the world of lifestyle. We have a lineup that celebrates a momentous milestone, so you want to stay glued to your screens. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and watch out for flash photography as you do. I am Ewaluwa Ugumbarede, always delighted to light up your world. We do have a very stylish octogenarian at our first stop today, don't we?
Yes, we do. So now let's head to a grand celebration of a woman, proving that 80 isn't just a number, it's a whole milestone. Ogbuefi Dolly Nwakuche recently stepped into the 8th decade of her life, and Lagos stood still. Family, friends, and high-profile guests gathered to make a day memorable, honoring her impact, kindness, and legacy. The festivities kicked off with a Thanksgiving service and wrapped up with a glamorous reception. Enjoy.
The Church of the Assumption, Falomo Ikoyi, is the first stop for the grand 80th birthday of Ogbuefi Dolly Nwakuche. Hymnal sounds echo beyond the church walls as the procession kicks off the Thanksgiving service.
The genuineness of your faith, more precious than gold, which though perishable is tested by fire, may redound to praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Jesus Christ.
The church is filled with members, family, friends, as well as well-wishers of the celebrant, who stands out on her special day as she graciously steps onto the 8th floor.
Today, we are called to become agents of love, to become agents of peace and vessels of forgiveness. Apart from giving birth to the sacrament of confession, Jesus, in the gospel of today, gave to his disciples the power to forgive sins, thereby making it easy for all of us to approach any priest during confession.
In a sacred moment, the celebrant and her first son lead the offertory element to the altar. Following the communion, a wave of thanksgiving sweeps through the congregation. With the recessional hymn, the Thanksgiving service draws to a joyful close. The second leg of the celebration, the reception, continues on Victoria Island, Lagos. Rhythms from the cultural troupe serves as a welcoming ambience for guests who've come from far and near in honor of Ugwefi Dolly Nwakuche. Guests make bold fashion statements on the red carpet. The splendid reception opens to the delight of many, including high-profile personalities, industry experts, Nollywood stars, and socialites. The excitement is contagious as all anticipate the arrival of the celebrant. This anticipation reaches its climax as the woman of the day makes her grand entry into the occasion. She's flanked by her beloved children and well-wishers.
All this emergency camera people, can you make way? You can't be static. Make way for the family. Surrounded by our children, grandchildren, and family. Yes, she deserves a standing ovation. The Grand Commander, the Emperor is presidential. Her Majesty the Queen Mother, the mother, the Kingmaker, the Godfather.
As she celebrates this milestone, we ask you, Almighty God, to surround her with your peace. Surround her with happiness. Surround her with joy. Surround her with good health of mind and body.
A special performance by the cultural troupe adds color to the day
Papa ti lè kébìlì lèzi. Owó èfi ó sì náà ṣe. Ó sì náà ṣe. Ó sì náà jí lè. Àbúrò ìdílé òwe ẹ̀yà pọ́lẹ̀. Àwọn làwọn yàn sábà ní àwọn òwe. Àbúrò ìdílé òwe ẹ̀yà pọ́lẹ̀. Papa ti lè kébìlì lèzi. Káyọ̀ báyà ó sì náà ṣe. Ó sì náà ṣe. Ó sì náà jí lè.
Tributes then pour in for the celebrant from family and friends.
Mrs. Nwakuche passed through immigration service and added a lot of value. She did very well. Unfortunately, she retired very early as far as I'm concerned. She should have stayed longer. But all the same, we thank God for his blessings.
Mommy doesn't hold a grudge. If you offend my mom, she will call you on the phone. She will just tell you what's in her mind and she forgets about it immediately.
I want to thank God that she has achieved a lot in her life. The young lady, the young girl that was so intentional on what she would be in life, God helped her and she achieved all that and even more than that.
Without her, I don't know, but my parents had their own influence. But she has the compound from childhood, from that kindergarten. She influenced me till today.
The live band serenades the audience with good music. The celebrant makes a dazzling change of outfits, making her second bold entry. Ogbuefi Dolly Nwakuche was born in the town of Yola, Adamawa State, to Ogbuefi Peter and Juliana Onekusi of the Eziotago Royal Kindred, Obosi, Anambra State. In 1952, She began her formal education at Holy Rosary Primary School, Onitsha, attended Queen's School, Enugu between 1962 and 1966, and in 1971 gained admission into the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, to study sociology and anthropology. In 1972, she married Dr. Emmanuel Nwakuche of Oguta, Imo State, and in 1993 joined the Nigeria Immigration Service, serving in various postings across the country. She rose through the ranks to become Deputy Controller of Immigration and later attained the distinguished position of Controller of Immigration, retiring in 2006. The celebrant is blessed with 5 children and beautiful grandchildren.
She's 80 years old, fully mentally intact and physically able to take care of herself. So I believe that the best time to celebrate someone is when they are alive and able to appreciate the celebration. Yeah, it's really good.
We thank God for blessing her with good health, and making her a strong woman. Very strong, very resilient, and she's a good woman. I wish her long life. I wish her good health. I wish her wealth. I wish her happiness. I wish her joy. And I hope and pray that whatever is within our, purview to ensure that she's comfortable for the rest of her life, we'll give it to her.
Surrounded by family, she cuts her 80th birthday cake.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Grateful to God. It's God's grace. I know people who were born with me who are gone, but it's someone, it's God's grace.
The celebration ends on a heartfelt note as gospel singer Chinyere Udoma leads everyone present into an atmosphere of praise. At 80, Obuefi Dolly Nwakuche continues to shine gracefully in good health, wealth and strength. 80 hearty cheers to the latest octogenarian.